휴스턴, 연락이 두절됐어요.
Houston, I've lost communication. Houston, I've lost communication. Houston, I've lost communication.
산드라 블록은 우주에서 표류합니다.
Sandra Bullock drifts in space. Sandra Bullock drifts in space. Sandra Bullock drifts in space.
클루니의 캐릭터는 자신을 희생합니다.
Clooney's character sacrifices himself. Clooney's character sacrifices himself. Clooney's character sacrifices himself.
잔해밭은 끝이 없습니다.
The debris field is relentless. The debris field is relentless. The debris field is relentless.
산소 수치가 빠르게 감소하고 있습니다.
Oxygen levels are decreasing fast. Oxygen levels are decreasing fast. Oxygen levels are decreasing fast.
중력은 엄청난 힘으로 끌어당깁니다.
Gravity pulls with great force. Gravity pulls with great force. Gravity pulls with great force.
그녀는 숨을 쉴 때마다 싸운다.
She fights for every breath. She fights for every breath. She fights for every breath.
우주 유영은 혼란으로 변합니다.
The spacewalk turns into chaos. The spacewalk turns into chaos. The spacewalk turns into chaos.
지구는 먼 기억이다.
Earth is a distant memory. Earth is a distant memory. Earth is a distant memory.
생존은 그녀의 유일한 초점입니다.
Survival is her only focus. Survival is her only focus. Survival is her only focus.
보기는 모두 경외심을 불러일으킵니다.
The view is both awe-inspiring. The view is both awe-inspiring. The view is both awe-inspiring.
침묵이 광대함을 삼킨다.
Silence engulfs the vastness. Silence engulfs the vastness. Silence engulfs the vastness.
미션 컨트롤은 필사적으로 노력합니다.
Mission control desperately tries. Mission control desperately tries. Mission control desperately tries.
광활한 공허 속의 홀로.
Alone in the vast emptiness. Alone in the vast emptiness. Alone in the vast emptiness.
두려움은 그녀의 모든 생각을 소비합니다.
Fear consumes her every thought. Fear consumes her every thought. Fear consumes her every thought.
우주선은 그녀의 생명선입니다.
The spacecraft is her lifeline. The spacecraft is her lifeline. The spacecraft is her lifeline.
패닉이 시작됩니다. 시간이 틱.
Panic sets in. Time ticks. Panic sets in. Time ticks. Panic sets in. Time ticks.
먼 곳에서 무선 전송이 울려 퍼집니다.
A distant radio transmission echoes. A distant radio transmission echoes. A distant radio transmission echoes.
사운드 트랙이 긴장감을 고조시킵니다.
The soundtrack intensifies tension. The soundtrack intensifies tension. The soundtrack intensifies tension.
별은 어둠 속에서 반짝인다.
Stars twinkle in the darkness. Stars twinkle in the darkness. Stars twinkle in the darkness.
태양은 따뜻한 빛을 발합니다.
The sun casts a warm glow. The sun casts a warm glow. The sun casts a warm glow.
블록은 무중력 상태에 맞서 싸우고 있습니다.
Bullock struggles against weightlessness. Bullock struggles against weightlessness. Bullock struggles against weightlessness.
그녀의 회복력이 분명해집니다.
Her resilience becomes evident. Her resilience becomes evident. Her resilience becomes evident.
의사소통은 생명선이다.
Communication is a lifeline. Communication is a lifeline. Communication is a lifeline.
무중력 상태로 심연에 떠 있는 것입니다.
Floating in the abyss, weightless. Floating in the abyss, weightless. Floating in the abyss, weightless.
매 순간이 전투입니다.
Every second is a battle. Every second is a battle. Every second is a battle.
클루니의 목소리는 격려를 불러일으킵니다.
Clooney's voice echoes encouragement. Clooney's voice echoes encouragement. Clooney's voice echoes encouragement.
지구는 조용히 회전합니다.
The earth rotates in silence. The earth rotates in silence. The earth rotates in silence.
그녀는 핸들바에 달라붙는다.
She clings to the handlebars. She clings to the handlebars. She clings to the handlebars.
태양 광선이 관통합니다.
The sun's rays pierce through. The sun's rays pierce through. The sun's rays pierce through.
우주 비행사들은 고립이라는 어려움에 직면해 있습니다.
Astronauts face isolation's challenges. Astronauts face isolation's challenges. Astronauts face isolation's challenges.
사운드 트랙은 그녀의 투쟁을 반영합니다.
The soundtrack mirrors her struggle. The soundtrack mirrors her struggle. The soundtrack mirrors her struggle.
지구는 푸른 보석이다.
Earth is a blue jewel. Earth is a blue jewel. Earth is a blue jewel.
캡슐이 예측할 수 없이 회전합니다.
The capsule spins unpredictably. The capsule spins unpredictably. The capsule spins unpredictably.
그녀의 고독에는 침묵이 따른다.
Silence accompanies her solitude. Silence accompanies her solitude. Silence accompanies her solitude.
클루니의 캐릭터가 안내를 제공합니다.
Clooney's character offers guidance. Clooney's character offers guidance. Clooney's character offers guidance.
별은 천체의 배경을 제공합니다.
Stars provide a celestial backdrop. Stars provide a celestial backdrop. Stars provide a celestial backdrop.
블록 위 표정에는 절망이 담겨 있습니다.
Bullock's expressions convey desperation. Bullock's expressions convey desperation. Bullock's expressions convey desperation.
우주선은 누에고치이다.
The spacecraft is a cocoon. The spacecraft is a cocoon. The spacecraft is a cocoon.
클루니의 성격이 멀어집니다.
Clooney's character becomes distant. Clooney's character becomes distant. Clooney's character becomes distant.
산소 수준이 매우 낮습니다.
Oxygen levels are critically low. Oxygen levels are critically low. Oxygen levels are critically low.
휴스턴의 지도력이 중요하다.
Houston's guidance is vital. Houston's guidance is vital. Houston's guidance is vital.
지구의 아름다움은 고립과 대조됩니다.
Earth's beauty contrasts isolation. Earth's beauty contrasts isolation. Earth's beauty contrasts isolation.
우주선은 우주를 돌진합니다.
The spacecraft hurtles through space. The spacecraft hurtles through space. The spacecraft hurtles through space.
해가 지고 어둠이 짙게 깔립니다.
The sun sets, darkness prevails. The sun sets, darkness prevails. The sun sets, darkness prevails.
그녀는 심연을 응시합니다.
She stares into the abyss. She stares into the abyss. She stares into the abyss.
클루니의 희생은 깊은 울림을 줍니다.
Clooney's sacrifice resonates deeply. Clooney's sacrifice resonates deeply. Clooney's sacrifice resonates deeply.
그녀의 여행은 은유입니다.
Her journey is a metaphor. Her journey is a metaphor. Her journey is a metaphor.
우주선은 그녀의 안식처가 됩니다.
The spacecraft becomes her sanctuary. The spacecraft becomes her sanctuary. The spacecraft becomes her sanctuary.
블록이 손잡이에 달라붙습니다.
Bullock clings to the handle. Bullock clings to the handle. Bullock clings to the handle.
중력의 힘은 굴복하지 않습니다.
Gravity's force is unyielding. Gravity's force is unyielding. Gravity's force is unyielding.
지구의 곡률은 매혹적입니다.
The Earth's curvature mesmerizes. The Earth's curvature mesmerizes. The Earth's curvature mesmerizes.
의사소통은 무로 사라진다.
Communication fades into nothingness. Communication fades into nothingness. Communication fades into nothingness.
산소 수준이 임계점에 도달합니다.
Oxygen levels reach a critical point. Oxygen levels reach a critical point. Oxygen levels reach a critical point.
클루니의 정신은 계속됩니다.
Clooney's spirit lingers on. Clooney's spirit lingers on. Clooney's spirit lingers on.
사운드 트랙은 그녀의 절망을 강조합니다.
The soundtrack underscores her desperation. The soundtrack underscores her desperation. The soundtrack underscores her desperation.
휴스턴의 목소리는 생명선입니다.
Houston's voice is a lifeline. Houston's voice is a lifeline. Houston's voice is a lifeline.
우주는 광대하고 조용한 공간이다.
Space is a vast, silent expanse. Space is a vast, silent expanse. Space is a vast, silent expanse.
생존 본능이 발동합니다.
Survival instincts kick in. Survival instincts kick in. Survival instincts kick in.
클루니의 캐릭터는 추억이 된다.
Clooney's character becomes a memory. Clooney's character becomes a memory. Clooney's character becomes a memory.
멀리서 해가 떠오릅니다.
The sun rises in the distance. The sun rises in the distance. The sun rises in the distance.
모든 호흡은 투쟁입니다.
Every breath is a struggle. Every breath is a struggle. Every breath is a struggle.
우주선이 그녀의 세계가 됩니다.
The spacecraft becomes her world. The spacecraft becomes her world. The spacecraft becomes her world.
지구는 작은 점이 됩니다.
Earth becomes a tiny dot. Earth becomes a tiny dot. Earth becomes a tiny dot.
중력에 당기는 힘은 용서할 수 없습니다.
Gravity's pull is unforgiving. Gravity's pull is unforgiving. Gravity's pull is unforgiving.
침묵이 공허를 지배합니다.
Silence reigns in the void. Silence reigns in the void. Silence reigns in the void.
블록의 결심은 깨지지 않았습니다.
Bullock's resolve is unbroken. Bullock's resolve is unbroken. Bullock's resolve is unbroken.
클루니의 조언이 기억에 생생하게 남아 있습니다.
Clooney's advice echoes in memory. Clooney's advice echoes in memory. Clooney's advice echoes in memory.
사운드 트랙은 서스펜스를 더욱 강화합니다.
The soundtrack intensifies the suspense. The soundtrack intensifies the suspense. The soundtrack intensifies the suspense.
휴스턴의 지도가 필수적이다.
Houston's guidance is essential. Houston's guidance is essential. Houston's guidance is essential.
그녀는 먼 은하계를 바라보고 있습니다.
She gazes at distant galaxies. She gazes at distant galaxies. She gazes at distant galaxies.
캡슐이 예측할 수 없을 정도로 다시 회전합니다.
The capsule spins unpredictably again. The capsule spins unpredictably again. The capsule spins unpredictably again.
산소 수준이 임계 단계에 도달합니다.
Oxygen levels reach a critical stage. Oxygen levels reach a critical stage. Oxygen levels reach a critical stage.
클루니의 캐릭터는 멘토입니다.
Clooney's character is a mentor. Clooney's character is a mentor. Clooney's character is a mentor.
지구는 먼 꿈이다.
Earth is a distant dream. Earth is a distant dream. Earth is a distant dream.
태양은 어둠을 비춥니다.
The sun illuminates the darkness. The sun illuminates the darkness. The sun illuminates the darkness.
블록 위 캐릭터는 역경에 직면합니다.
Bullock's character faces adversity. Bullock's character faces adversity. Bullock's character faces adversity.
우주에서는 통신이 두절됩니다.
Communication is lost in space. Communication is lost in space. Communication is lost in space.
우주선의 시스템이 오작동합니다.
The spacecraft's systems malfunction. The spacecraft's systems malfunction. The spacecraft's systems malfunction.
클루니의 존재는 추억이다.
Clooney's presence is a memory. Clooney's presence is a memory. Clooney's presence is a memory.
사운드 트랙은 공간을 통해 울려 퍼집니다.
The soundtrack echoes through space. The soundtrack echoes through space. The soundtrack echoes through space.
휴스턴의 지지는 확고하다.
Houston's support is unwavering. Houston's support is unwavering. Houston's support is unwavering.
별은 무한히 반짝인다.
Stars twinkle in the infinite. Stars twinkle in the infinite. Stars twinkle in the infinite.
태양의 따뜻함이 없습니다.
The sun's warmth is absent. The sun's warmth is absent. The sun's warmth is absent.
블록 위 감정은 뚜렷합니다.
Bullock's emotions are palpable. Bullock's emotions are palpable. Bullock's emotions are palpable.
생존은 고독한 전투가 됩니다.
Survival becomes a solitary battle. Survival becomes a solitary battle. Survival becomes a solitary battle.
클루니의 희생은 깊은 울림을 줍니다.
Clooney's sacrifice resonates deeply. Clooney's sacrifice resonates deeply. Clooney's sacrifice resonates deeply.
우주선은 공허함을 뚫고 돌진합니다.
The spacecraft hurtles through emptiness. The spacecraft hurtles through emptiness. The spacecraft hurtles through emptiness.
산소는 소중한 자원이 됩니다.
Oxygen becomes a precious resource. Oxygen becomes a precious resource. Oxygen becomes a precious resource.
지구의 아름다움은 먼 기억입니다.
Earth's beauty is a distant memory. Earth's beauty is a distant memory. Earth's beauty is a distant memory.
캡슐이 다시 한번 예측할 수 없게 회전합니다.
The capsule spins unpredictably once more. The capsule spins unpredictably once more. The capsule spins unpredictably once more.
침묵이 우주선을 감쌉니다.
Silence envelopes the spacecraft. Silence envelopes the spacecraft. Silence envelopes the spacecraft.
휴스턴의 지도력은 생명선이다.
Houston's guidance is a lifeline. Houston's guidance is a lifeline. Houston's guidance is a lifeline.
블록 위 결단력이 빛을 발합니다.
Bullock's determination shines through. Bullock's determination shines through. Bullock's determination shines through.
클루니의 캐릭터는 침묵 속으로 사라진다.
Clooney's character fades into silence. Clooney's character fades into silence. Clooney's character fades into silence.
사운드 트랙이 긴장감을 고조시킵니다.
The soundtrack heightens the tension. The soundtrack heightens the tension. The soundtrack heightens the tension.
지구는 작고 깨지기 쉬운 구체입니다.
Earth is a small, fragile orb. Earth is a small, fragile orb. Earth is a small, fragile orb.
중력의 힘은 끝이 없습니다.
Gravity's force is unrelenting. Gravity's force is unrelenting. Gravity's force is unrelenting.
의사소통은 먼 희망이다.
Communication is a distant hope. Communication is a distant hope. Communication is a distant hope.
그녀는 광대한 미지의 세계와 마주한다.
She faces the vast unknown. She faces the vast unknown. She faces the vast unknown.